Hi, and welcome back to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, I want to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe bell and the bell next to it so you'll get email notifications of new videos when I upload. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate each and every one of you. I also want to take a second here and just say thank you to all of you for your patience in my return. Thank you for reaching out to see how I was feeling and how I was doing. I've been dealing with bronchitis. Started out with allergies, and try as I might, it blew up into bronchitis. So for the past 5 weeks, I've been dealing with bronchitis. And part of having bronchitis is the coughing, which took away my speaking voice. So it was hard for me to do the readings, and I do appreciate all of your blessings and your prayers and your just reaching out. It's such a blessing to have each and every one of you here on the channel. I hope that all is well in your world, that you are safe, that you are healthy, and that things are going well. Okay? I'm doing this on Hump Day, which is the middle of the week kind of reading. I had planned to do this on Sunday and started coughing, and Monday, same thing. And I was like, okay, all right, I get it, not time yet. So this is going to be a timely reading. This is in May 2022. We are almost in the middle of the calendar year for 2022. In terms of the zodiac year, it just started off with Aries last month, and we're now in the season of Taurus. Taurus is all about beauty and stability and being, because it's an earth sign, about being grounded. And last week we had the new moon in Taurus, which for many was very, very, very rocky, and a lot was going on. And it was also a time of reflection and a time to just rest and to really evaluate your life and see what's going on. The cards have already been blessed, and we're going to go ahead and get started with this reading. Okay? So Spirit has directed me to pull 4 cards, and the first card that's coming out is No Place Like Home. And I got to tell you, for the last 5 weeks, I'm so glad I had a home, because there's nothing better than feeling safe and secure when you're not feeling 100%. And this is also card number 50. And in numerology, when the numbers are reduced to the lowest number possible, we have the number 5. 5-0 becomes 5. And 5s are all about change, all about freedom. Now, don't freak out when you hear the word change. That change just means that it is time for things to shift. And that's what this new moon was about. That's what this eclipse was about. And we are in eclipse season. So this month, expect a lot of change. Expect a lot of new things coming in. Could be relationships. I'm hearing, start to look at what you truly value. Look at the beauty around you. Are you showing gratitude? Are you stating gratitude for all your blessings? Are you stating gratitude for all your lessons? Are you saying, thank you, universe? Even when it looks like a challenge, challenges are put in our way or put in our life or put in our journey so that we can begin to truly, truly, truly shift into who we are meant to be. And that's what's going on here for 2022, is us being gently, although sometimes it doesn't feel so gentle, being shifted into who we are truly meant to be. Okay? The next card coming out is card number 19, and it says flexible. Are you being flexible? Are you allowing for things to show up in your life in their own time, or are you trying to force them? Because if you're trying to force something, that just brings in more burdens for you. That brings in more disappointment. That sets you up with expectations that are not necessarily for your highest and greatest good. So start to really think about, hey, how can I get in the flow of things? How can I be more flexible? You see, this figure here is standing on, like, it looks like a big egg. And they really are, it looks like a gymnast body. But what you also see is a picture of nature. That is one way you can find your flexibility, you can find your groundedness, you can find your balance. Get outside. Go talk to a tree, go sit under a tree. Go sit on the grass. If you are fortunate enough to live near water, go sit by the water. Have a conversation with Source or Spirit or God or what you call your Creator. And have a serious conversation about what it is you truly, truly, truly value. Say thank you. And always, always know that you are surrounded and protected, and the angels are with you every single step of the way. Now, here we have the number 19. One of my favorite numbers because I'm born on September 19th. But when we take the 1 and the 9 in numerology and we bring it all the way down to its lowest common number, it is the number 1. 1 is all about starting over. 1 is all about being the leader. 1 is all about going forward, knowing, believing, trusting it will all work out. Now remember, we started off with 5, number 50, which was about change and freedom. So now we're being told, because that's what these readings tell you. The cards are showing you a story. And we're being told by the second card that there is a new beginning coming. Now be patient. You know, we're all saying, and I do too. I do it too, so I'm right there with you. Be patient. Patience takes a lot. It really does. But part of it is trusting, knowing that God's got your back, or your Creator's got your back, or the gods, the goddesses, your ancestors, all are cheering for you. The angels all are cheering for you. You've got this amazing, amazing body of energy that is just waiting for your command. And be respectful. You know, you can say, I respectfully command, this is what I want. Or something better. Remember, always add that. Always say, thank you, this or something better than I could even imagine. Because the universe has a wider resource and imagination, as well as can bring in more magic than we could possibly ever, ever, ever dream of. Okay? All right. Because why? Card number 22. Master number. We are blessed. If you are on this channel, if you are listening to this channel, remember, you are a blessed child of the universe. Or if your child is a hard word for you to hear because it may trigger some people, think of it this way. I am a blessed one of the universe. I do not walk alone, and I trust that all will be revealed in time. And this person is sitting in prayer pose, really trusting, because they know they are blessed. Try one day. Just say for one day. Maybe that's too much at first. Maybe try for an hour. Just go into the mindset. Drop all your fears, all your worries, all your concerns. And just start saying to yourself, I am blessed. I am a blessing. I am blessed. I am a blessing. If it helps, get in front of a mirror and do it for 5 minutes. Set your clock. Or have a specific time every day that you say this to yourself, to remind yourself just how blessed and amazing and awesome you are, because you are. And the angels want you to remember that as you're going on your way. Now, this is a master number. The master numbers are 11, 22, 33, 44, any number that keeps repeating itself. It is also an angel number. When we see the number 22 next to each other, that is confirmation that we are on the right path. We are not alone. We definitely are not alone. All right? So start saying to yourself, set your clock. Set your clock for 11:11, which is an angel number. And just say for 1 minute to yourself, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I trust that the universe has my back. I trust God. I trust my Creator. I trust that everything is unfolding in its right and correct order. Start to look at it that way and start to watch your energy over the course of the next week to 1 month shift. If you start doing this consistently and reminding yourself that you are blessed, things will work out. Remember, May is Mental Health Month. It is a month where we need to really take care of our mental health. One of the things that I put down that I was going to do, because in these 5 weeks that I've been resting and just sitting around, which is not my forte, I am a Virgo, and I will overthink a thing. I will overthink a thing. I will overthink a thought as quick as I can do it quicker than anybody else. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. I decided that for the month of May, I was going to practice more self-care. And I was going to show myself more love than I have done in the past. So I'm right there with you doing this exercise of I am blessed and reminding myself. We get a lot of messages every single day from all walks of life. A billboard, newspaper, social media. For 1 month, allow yourself to just feel the love in your heart. You're not going to miss anything. I promise you're not. The news cycle just keeps spinning around. It's the same old news cycle. You know, people getting upset. Oh, Roe v. Wade was overturned. No, child, it was not. A memo was leaked. You know, so you got your blood pressure went from 0 to 1,000 and all the information wasn't there. If you want to investigate something, investigate it, but don't live on CNN. Don't live on whatever news channel you have to know about every little thing. No, you don't. I promise you don't. Take a break from it. At first, it'll feel really weird. When I first took a break from news, years ago, it felt like I was missing out on everything in the world. And then I discovered that, you know, when you go on vacation and they give you like a synopsis of the news, I was like, you know what, this works. I don't have to be bombarded by the constant everyday things. I can get a small picture of what's going on and it doesn't disturb my peace. And for 2022, that has been my calling, to make sure I protect my peace. And to make sure I do it in a way where I am honoring myself, where I am loving myself, and where I am allowing in only self-love. I'm not doing other people's stuff. That's their stuff. Those are their choices. I'm not having those conversations. I'm not doing all of that. Why? Because that interferes with my peace. And I have decided that for 2022, I'm going to be at peace. And the last card that came out is a leg up. Card number 34. 3 plus 4 is about the number 7. 7 is about what? Manifesting, prosperity, abundance. Now, manifestation can also be about your thoughts, because what you think, you create. So start thinking, I am blessed, I am worthy, I have value, I contribute. It doesn't have to be long sentences, but start to look at yourself differently. Not from what the world tells you, not from what social media tells you. Yeah, there's a lot of feel-good stuff out there, but there's also a way for you to be authentic with your own self, and that is to listen to your own mind, your own brain, and start to really see, who am I? What is it that I truly desire in life? What is it I truly, truly want more of? What is it that how would I like to feel about myself at the end of this year? How would I like to see myself by the end of this year? How would I feel if I lost some weight? How would I feel if I took up a new hobby? Maybe you've been thinking about meditating. Start. There are free apps all over the internet. There's a great app called Insight Meditation. It's got thousands of meditations on it that are free. You can also join for a year and get even more content. But start to do something that truly helps you feel like you're growing, like you are feeling more of yourself or the person that you would like to be. Get clear about who it is you truly wish to be, because you're manifesting all the time. It's just, what are you manifesting? Are you manifesting more sadness? Are you manifesting more love? Are you manifesting more good times? Now remember, we came from a no place like home, and that things are shifting and changing. But knowing that home is where your base is. Your base is within you. It isn't out there. It isn't necessarily a physical thing. It's great if you have a physical thing, but your home base is within you. Start to take care of that. Remember, we're going to be flexible this week. We're going to be very flexible. We're not going to let things that normally get under our skin get under our skin. If it's someone else's stuff, let it be theirs. If someone says something to you that's real and you don't agree with it, that's a reflection of how they're feeling about themselves. That has nothing to do with you. Okay? And remember, you are blessed. Start practicing that. Set it on your phone every day for a month. Get in front of a mirror. Start to just say those really important affirmations to yourself that really underline who you are. Now, at first, it may feel strange. You may not believe them. But the more you do it, the more it's going to feel like yours. Because when you do that, you're going to have a leg up over everyone else. You're going to be in a position where you can truly, truly live your life in a way where you can manifest what you truly desire. Okay? All right, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with someone who could really use an uplifting and inspiring story. And come back for another reading of Wisdom from the Angels. I so appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by, and stay blessed.